Hey guys, Crystal here, and we are doing a new soap today. And the soap we're doing is called Huckleberry Heaven. And if you guys have never smelled what huckleberries smell like, you are truly missing out. It smells so good. It's the sweetest little berry ever. My grandmother had a huckleberry bush. I think it was a bush. When I was real little, and I remember the sweet smell of them. And I've not come across them as I got older as an adult. I don't think they grow around here, but I seen a huckleberry fragrance on Nature's Garden website, and I had to have it. And you guys, it just brings me back to memories of my grandma being real little, going around picking blackberries, raspberries, huckleberries. I mean, it was just awesome, and it smells so good. So it actually reminds me of heaven. So that's why I named this one Huckleberry Heaven. You just have to try it. It's a great smell. Huckleberries are blue and purple when they're ripe, and then when they're not ripe, they're this really bright red color. But I didn't have a red. I need to find a red oxide somewhere, because I know red oxides stay true red in CP soap. So my colors is this really pretty dark blue, which is a Keelan blue from Mad Oils, and then I got wisteria purple from, oh, not Mad Oils, I meant Nurture Soap. So it's Keelan blue from Nurture Soap, wisteria purple from Nurture Soap, and then I made this own little concoction in here with fire engine red mica and tomato red mica. The fire engine red mica is supposed to be red, but it's really not. It's actually a pink. It looks red, and you know, when you pour it and everything, it looks red, but it's not. It's actual. It turns into a pink soap. But if you mix the fire engine red with the tomato red, this one right here from Mad Oils, then this is the color you get, this cranberry kind of burgundy color. So I thought that was about as close as I could get to the colors. My main color is going to be white, of course, and then we're going to do a swirl of all those colors. In my little container here, I've got my goat's milk, my kaolin clay, and my oatmeal. So let's get that in our bowl. And my kids should be getting home. I probably should have started this after they got home, but my kids should be getting off the bus within the next couple of minutes. So you'll probably hear a slew of hooting and hollering and carrying on here in the next few minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and get this milk mixture mixed. Probably should have tapped my blender. I made a hot processed calendula and chamomile soap today, and oh my gosh, you guys, it's my favorite. I don't put any fragrance or anything in it, and I super fat it a little bit more than what I super fat my CP soaps, especially that one, or my HP soaps, but I absolutely love it. It's my favorite. I ran out of it, so I had to make some more. Look at all them bubbles I made. And there's a stupid fly that keeps bugging me. I don't know how it got in my house. I don't know, but it keeps, like, it's attacking me. Okay. In here is my lye, and I usually have it in this big container back here, but that container was dirty from the HP soap I did earlier, so I just put it in here. In this is my sodium lactate and my Tussa Silk. Alright, so let's get this slime mixed up. Alright, tap, 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 Crystal. And I don't know, on the website it said that this fragrance doesn't accelerate or anything, but there's my kids. But I'm not going to take any chances, so I'm just going to add the fragrance in as I do my colors. Stupid fly, leave me alone. Okay, not yet. It's not mixed in yet. I'm doing a video, guys. Be good. If you clean up, if you do your chores.
Up there with him?
If you do your chores.
Here's mine.
Alright, that looks good and mixed.
Did you get snack, Elena?
Alright, guys, so we got everything in our little containers. Except for that, don't need to be in there. This is going to be my white. Let me knock down some of the soap here so we can get it all white. Alright. Now I'm going to mix some of my fragrance. Alright. Get the rest out with my spatula here. Now I gotta get every little bit out. Waste not, want not. Okay. It's such a pretty purple, and I'm almost out of it. That is a pretty red. Oh, I actually got a red. It's like a, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's, look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Oh, it smells so good. This fragrance is like one of my favorites. Look how pretty that red is. Isn't that gorgeous? I never knew I could get that color. It's like a cranberry burgundy, like a deep red. It's beautiful. And I never thought to use those two colors together until I made my fall harvest soap. And I seriously never thought to use them together. And this time, this actually is a different color than the Fall Harvest soap. So now I know what to mix together to get that color. So those two could be for one. And the fragrance is working beautifully. There's no acceleration, no ricing, nothing like that. Try to stir some of these bubbles out though. For some reason my stick blender is making a whole lot of bubbles. I hope it's not starting to go out on me. I swear I go through so many stick blenders. And they're Cuisinart ones too, and then I end up having to return it because I get it and a month later it breaks. I've went through so many stick blenders since I've started soaping. This one is actually the one I've had the longest though. But I just hope it doesn't start. Well, there's some acceleration, I can tell. Yeah, there's some acceleration. Nothing too major or anything. Isn't that a pretty blue? There's a little bit of acceleration, but nothing I can't handle. Let's see how the purple's doing. Purple's doing just fine. Try to get all the soap off these spatulas here. Sometimes it's just hard to do it. Okay. Clean up my mess. Alright guys, so let me get my mold. About as good as it's going to get. Alright. So, a little bit of white. And I think I'm going to use the hanger swirl with this one. A hanger tool. So let's layer these colors in there. Kind of not going to worry about how they fall because I'm going to use the hanger tool. Oh my gosh, I cannot get over how good this smells. I wonder if Holly uses the same fragrance. Holly over at Missouri River Soaps, she has a soap called Montana Huckleberry. And I wonder if it's the same fragrance. I don't know. I'm gonna make sure you guys can see that there.
Mama.
What, buddy?
I picked up. Can I play the game?
You didn't pick up. You were just outside.
Huh? Yeah, I picked up. You didn't even know to check.
Well, I'm gonna have to check in a minute because I'm doing some soap.
I'm gonna break my arm. Just kidding. I love you.
I love you too. These colors look really good together. I love these colors together. And I'm so disappointed that I'm almost out of that purple. And I bought another purple from Mad Oils, Harold's Purple Crown. But this wisteria purple, I really like that. I said if you do your chores.
They did. They cleaned.
They didn't. No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. They
finish.
was in here cleaning with me. I'll vacuum.
Well,
Gage.
you know what your chores are.
What's on grounded? Mom.
She wasn't grounded to begin with.
I go where? Darling, I love you.
Now I'm going to save some of this for the top.
Go to Gabriel's. Mama.
What?
Remember Fig City Boy?
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
You today, and then he asked me to sit with him at lunch, and he said tomorrow I'll have a surprise for you.
My daughter has a boy at school that has a crush on her.
Hey, you got law, or you got soap all over your arm.
Oh, I need to clean that off, don't I? Where's a... Will you get me a paper towel? No, that's not a paper towel. Alright guys, so let me get my hanger tool out.
Mama.
What? Boy that likes her at school, and he's got a job. I'm not ready for my daughter to have a boyfriend that's got a job, just let me tell you.
You said it was okay.
Yes, I said it was okay because he's not that much older than you, but still, you're
He's a
still my
sophomore.
baby.
He's a sophomore.
She's a freshman. He's a sophomore. What do you guys think? Should I let them? I don't know. He likes her. I don't know if I should let her go out with him. She's never had a boyfriend really before.
Yes, I have.
Not really, Lissa.
I dated Alex in 7th and 8th grade.
For a short amount of time.
8th
Okay.
grade lasted 3 months, and 7th grade lasted the whole summer, and then 2 weeks of school. Mother.
Alright, so let's see how that looks. We'll see how that turns out. Alright, so one more tap down. And we'll start putting a top on. So I think I'm going to start with the blue.
Is that Elena's new backpack over there?
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Should I let my daughter date somebody that's got a job that's pretty much 2 years older than him, older than her? He is what, 15? Is he 15, Lissa?
I don't know.
I think he's 15 because he's a sophomore. And the Food City, that's a grocery store right down the road from us. They hire all the way from 14 up. So he's a sophomore, and I'm thinking he's about 15. I don't know if I should let her date him or not. I don't know if I'm ready for my daughter to be dating. She's only 14 years old. I tell her she needs to concentrate on school. But the guy is, she's told me a lot about him, and he's really nice. And he's really nice to her. And he likes her a lot. And I met him, and I will admit, he's not the cutest boy in the world.
He is cute.
She thinks he's cute. I don't. But I'm a mom, so of course I'm going to say that. That's because I don't want my baby dating anyone. But she thinks he's cute. And he's really nice, and he gets good grades, and he's got a job. No car. Oh no. She ain't going with nobody in no car. She ain't old enough for that yet. But I don't know. She talks about him every day when she gets home from school. I mean, they just like each other, and I don't know if I should let her date him or not. I told her that if she does start dating him, then he's got to come over here, and he's got to meet her father, and he's got to get our approval. This is such a pretty red. I'm going to have to definitely use this red color way more often because it's so pretty. It's like a burgundy cranberry. It's just beautiful. And I never knew those two colors would go together like that. Look at me. I'm jumping from one topic to the next. So right there. But yeah. So I'm going to swirl the top of this. I think I might do a figure 8 swirl. I've never done that before. I was watching people swirl their soaps, and they do this little figure 8 thing, and I've never done that before. So that is all the soap that's going to come out of that. So the rest of the white, which is fluid like always, and I've told you guys, if you want a titanium dioxide that stays really fluid, get it from Wholesale Supplies Plus. Because their titanium dioxide, the water soluble, stays fluid for forever. Like, I know a lot of titanium dioxides will accelerate trace. Not this one, buddy. And that's the only people I will buy my titanium dioxide from. Is Wholesale Supplies Plus. for that simple fact right there. Sometimes it can be a nuisance though. Like when I'm wanting to pipe and it won't thicken up for the piping. That can be a nuisance, but.
Hi, Mom. I love you.
Hi, Mama.
I love you, buddy.
Mom.
What?
Can I go out there with the boys and Elena and help his grandma watch the kids?
Okay.
Huh?
I'm going to turn it around and do another figure 8 this way.
I'm going with you. Mama.
What?
I said I'm going to take them up there and help his grandma watch them.
You can come right back down because you got chores to do.
Well, they can go up there by themselves then.
You can walk them up there.
No, they walk up there by themselves later. You guys ain't leaving yet until Elena's ready.
Okay, so that's my figure 8. And I think it needs some glitter. Definitely needs a little bit of glitter. I've not been using glitter lately, and it's probably going to fly everywhere because I got my fan going. I need to get me some more of that snowflake glitter from Nurture Soap. This one is the iridescent glitter, and it's really pretty, but I like the Snow White mica, or glitter, that Nurture Soap has. I've ran out of it. Alright guys, so here is my Huckleberry Heaven. I think it looks awesome. So we will put this to bed and we'll give her a cut tomorrow, guys, so stay tuned for the cut. Crystal here, and we are back to cut our Huckleberry Heaven. Here's what it looks like. It cracked a little bit right there. But on this side, I got a feeling this is going to be very pretty. I just love this scent. It just smells so good. And I'm trying to experiment with my light a little bit. I don't know if that's too harsh or I don't know. But I'm trying to get better lighting. I'm just not very good at setting up all camera angles and lighting and stuff like that. So here's our first piece. Ooh, that's interesting. There's that side. But look at that side. Isn't that pretty? And there's the top. These are some interesting swirls. It's got some texture to it. Seems my wire's not cutting very well. But, oh my gosh, the smell, you guys. It smells so good. I hope it stays. I really do. I hope it doesn't, go away in the cure, because it smells so good. Still a little soft, but not too bad. My cutter's doing funky things to it here. Like you see those little bumps? I don't know what the bumps are. If you guys could, I could smell this scent all day. It smells so good. And I think it's fitting for the Huckleberry scent. We've got all of the colors of the Huckleberry. The purple, the blue, and then the reddish before they're ripe. It's got some texture to it though. Oh, if I take my finger and smooth it, then it goes away. Maybe it's my wire. I don't know. But it's still pretty. I still think it's pretty. That one's got a little bit of a dent. And last piece, I'll probably cut this into samples. Alright guys, so that was the making and cutting of my Huckleberry Heaven. I love it. I think it looks pretty and it smells so good. So if you like this video and want to see more videos, then make sure you subscribe, hit the good old like button, and leave me a comment down below. You can say anything in the comments like, hey, how you doing? Pretty soap, or, you know, advice maybe, because I'm always up for good soaping advice. But, yeah, just leave me a comment, subscribe, and like, and we will catch you on the next video, guys. So, bye-bye.